Nah, for sure. So obviously there's been a little back and forth with you and Tank. Any thoughts on that?
Fuck Tank.
There you go.
Weirdo.
So he gonna be here tomorrow, right? He's got his press conference.
I don't give a damn where he gonna be at. I won't be there.
Claressa Shields violently slammed Gervonta Davis for abusing Floyd Mayweather's daughter and Frank Martin's girlfriend.
Nothing in common.
You don't know me.
But the little female he got.
That's the problem.
But that little female he got, she probably around here somewhere. I'll catch up with her.
She went as far as accusing him of being a woman hater and abuser. After his recent comments, she's officially declared a war between the both of them, and there's much more to come in the coming weeks. Claressa Shields has just taken her feud with Tank Davis, and it's bigger and crazier than it's ever been.
There you go.
That's all I got to say to him. And I hope Frank Martin tear his ass everywhere but loose.
No Diddy. Thank you. Yeah, word.
And I lost a split decision MMA match, which is not even my main sport. Boxing is. I guess now I'm supposed to take this time to clown him because he lost to Tommy Fury. Well, one thing.
Shields is an accomplished boxer with 2 Olympic gold medals. To her name, the 29-year-old is also undefeated in professional boxing with an impeccable record of 140. The Michigan native has also ventured into the world of mixed martial arts and currently holds a 2-1 professional record in the cage. And now her most recent boxing foe isn't a female, it's Gervonta Davis. From the look of things, Claressa Shields is beginning to seed Davis beyond a male counterpart as she fiercely attacked him like they were having a face-off in the build-up to a possible bout.
And I want to see it.
Claressa, did you see Tank in there tonight?
No, not one looking for him.
What do you think about Ryan coming to feed?
Well, they've had several altercations in the past, but this particular one was recently sparked by the fight between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, where Ryan Garcia knocked Devin Haney thrice en route to a majority decision win. Tank Davis had taken to social media to troll both Devin Haney and his dad. Davis took Devin Haney's loss so personal that his tweet seemed like Ryan Garcia had dedicated his win to him, and then taking notice of Tank Davis's emphatic trolling, Shields uploaded a post on X claiming that Tank did not hold positive feelings toward Devin Haney. Tank really just doesn't like Devin Haney, and it shows Davis responded to the post by openly declaring his dislike for the Dream. "I don't like you, Devin, and the rest of y'all now. What's up?" One individual agreed with Tank in the comment section and took a dig at Shields. "Finally, someone said it, 'cause she's really shady too." Davis responded by making a derogatory remark about the Olympic gold medalist's appearance. "I would be too. Look how she looks." Several people on X took issue with Davis's post and shared their thoughts in the comments section. One person labeled the 29-year-old statement as mean-spirited. "Damn, that's kind of mean." Another user expressed displeasure at the sight of 2 of their favorite boxers arguing on social media. "My 2 favorites are fighting." One individual proceeded to defend Shields in the comments and took a dig at Tank's height. On a real note on the subject of looks, "You are no model. I don't specifically like Claressa, but you are a sad talking about a girl's looks when you're literally like 5T little man syndrome." Also, at least she's progressed. Interestingly, apart from fans, Claressa Shields also took notice of Davis's statement about her appearance and responded in the comments. Shields shared that she planned on taking a shot at Davis in a song. "I'm dissing you on a song next. I got a great verse for you, champ." And when that had passed, Claressa Shields continued dissing Tank Davis when she was to make her pick ahead of the fight between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Hamanja Man in like so 550, 'cause it's like, okay, the results came back and he had performance-enhancing medications in his system, but he's innocent till he's proven guilty. He has to go through all these different tests, and he has to be able to prove himself innocent. She then continued, "It makes the fight make sense because I didn't understand it, but like I said, nobody really knows like I know that we got the results and everything, and I trust V, and I'm a vet athlete. I've never popped dirty, but it's just I feel like you have to let him go through due process, and I understand where it's coming from, like the ang that he had. I would be just as angry, but you have to let people go through the due process and stuff. He still can prove himself innocent or prove guilty, but once you pop for anything with PS, automatically consider you a cheat again." She added, "It's just the way that the boxing fans are, and they've always been that way, and they'll be that way with any fighter." She was also asked if the controversy in any way tarnished Ryan Garcia's boxing legacy. To this she responded, "I think that fight it takes away from his big victory against Devin. If it's true, but I speak with Ryan here and there, and I don't see him as being a guide that would use performance-enhancing medications, but you never know what you do on those big stages, but you just don't know. I mean, I was shocked to see the news, but even I jumped the gun, you know what I'm saying? I think we should let him go through the testing and let him prove innocent and get his sample and all that good stuff that you got to do, but it's definitely a process," she added. "So did you see Tank in there? No, not one looking for him. What you think about Ryan? You know what I just keep telling everybody as far as in the PS go." And afterwards, she was asked about the ongoing back and forth between her and Tank. And just before the reporter could complete his statement, she interrupted saying, "Damn Tank." She then continued after she was informed by the reporter of the Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin press conference that was holding the next day, saying, "I don't give a damn where he's going to be. I won't be there. That's all I got to say to him. And I hope Frank Martin tears his butts everywhere balloon." And after the fight between Canelo Alvarez and Ja Mongia, and during the press conference, Gervonta Davis insulted Frank Martin's girlfriend, saying that little female he got, she's probably around here somewhere, I'll catch up with her. However, while many thought that was all Claressa Shields had for him, there was surely more to come from her to Tank Davis after she was also asked about the insult of Gervonta Davis towards Floyd Mayweather's daughter and Frank Martin's girlfriend. In a recent interview, she claimed she wasn't so aware of how things had been between them. However, she was sure Tank Davis was just being a rude and disrespectful little idiot. She added that he had no respect for women and legends, and that he was a criminal and an abuser. She said, "I really don't know much about it, but Tank Davis has been a fool, and it's no surprise he's doing it to Floyd's daughter as well. He's a disrespectful little idiot who doesn't know the right things. Look at him, he loves to assault and beat women. He is such a bad man." Like she had promised earlier, she didn't have too many words for Gervonta Davis, as she soon concluded, "All I need is a favor from Frank Martin to pay him back for insulting his girlfriend by keeping him shut forever. Floyd and his daughter aren't people anyone should disrespect, not to talk of someone who was literally spooned by Floyd till his career blossomed. I'm really not disappointed. I was never expecting much from Javin. One who beats a woman and commits crimes can never surprise me." Claressa Shields spoke like she was keenly aware of Gervonta Davis' previous cases of domestic abuse, violence, and assault. As of 2024, Tank Davis has 2 children and is currently dating Vanessa Poso, an Instagram influencer, a businesswoman, and the owner of the jewelry brand Rich Girls. The couple share a daughter, Gervonta, and Vanessa is the mother of Davis's second child. Poso and Davis currently get along well, but in 2020, when Poso accused Davis of attacking her, things were different. Just 11 days before his fight with Hector Garcia, the WBA lightweight champion was arrested by the police. Following the claims, Vanessa Poso eventually dropped the accusations, though later she declared on Instagram that Davis had not harmed her or her daughter. Before dating Vanessa Poso, Gervonta Davis dated several women, the mother of his first child, Gervonta Davis, and the first woman he ever dated, Andrea Smothers. After a clip of the boxer publicly assaulting Smothers during a basketball game went viral, they eventually split. Smothers demanded child support during their split, since she was unemployed, and the court permitted Davis to see his daughter. Even before this disturbing footage made its way to the internet, Sum's relationship with Davis has been volatile, to say the least. The couple's daughter, Gervonta Davis, was born in April 2018, but their family hadn't been the picture of familial love and support. In December 2018, Smothers took Davis's to family court to demand an increase in support from the $2,200 a month that she was getting to the $10,000 a month that was more in line with Davis's salary bracket. This domestic violence incident took place during a charity basketball game, as the video above showed Davis roughly grabbed Smothers by her neck and pulled her out of her chair during a charity basketball game in Miami, Florida, just one night before the Super Bowl. The video also showed Davis ultimately pushing Smothers out the door as horrified people looked on. Ultimately, they were both escorted out of the game by the security on site, but Davis denied harming Smothers. Right after the video went viral, Davis took to his Instagram stories to deny harming Smothers. Then he subsequently deleted all of his posts on his Instagram page. "I never once hit her. Yeah, I was aggressive and told her, come on, that's the mother of my child. I would never hurt her," he said in the story. Davis was subsequently arrested on February 5, 2020, at approximately 7:15 a.m. PT and charged with simple battery domestic violence stemming from the incident on the tape as a result of an ongoing investigation after being notified through social media. And the victim in Feb. 2020 Davis was observed battering his former girlfriend, whom they both have a child with. Davis surrendered himself to the Coral Gables police detectives assigned to the case. Said the Coral Gables police in a statement. Additional evidence suggests that Davis continued to brutalize Smothers after he got out of the range of the camera. Davis took Smothers to a back room, then struck her with a closed fist, repeatedly bruising her face and her lips. Smothers gave a statement to the police, cooperated with their investigation, and allowed the police to take photos of her injuries. Like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Until next time, peace out.